Hi guys, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of January 22nd through to about the 28th, 2024. This is an all signs reading. All of the timestamps will be listed down below. I do want to welcome all of you. Thank you so much guys for watching. Thank you for being here. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. If you are interested in having a private reading, I do have the 2024 yearly readings on sale in the month of January only. All right, let's get started. I'm starting with Aries, going all the way through to Pisces. And you have two jumpers. A lot of pentacles, so I definitely want to take this. You have the 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. There's the 2 of Pentacles. What does Aries have coming up for this week, please, Aries? The Chariot. Okay. Aries, what does Aries have coming up? Wow, the Ace of Cups, look at this. Aries, what does Aries have coming up for this week, please? January 22nd through to about the 28th. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All of the decks, guys, that I am using, they are in my Amazon shop, or some of them are on my link tree. Both links are listed down below. All right, as you can see, Aries, they're just coming right out for you. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the 3 of Wands. Aries, what does Aries have coming up? The 6 of Swords. Okay, what is the overall energy for Aries, please, for this week? What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy? The Knight of Cups. Okay. Well, I see offers on the table, Aries, that's for sure. New beginnings, definitely. Let's see what's at the bottom. Ooh, King of Pentacles. All right, you've got the King of Pentacles, which certainly could be your energy. This could be an earth sign that you're dealing with as well. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or somebody who's coming off as the King of Pentacles. That can be someone who's very focused on your career. I definitely see some of you Aries moving up within your career. Definitely. I see money coming in. All right, maybe you were worried. Some of you were worried, though, maybe about this. Worried about money. I'm also feeling like for some of you, this could be a house. Worried about a home, a family situation. 8 of Swords, King of Swords here. Oh my goodness. I think you had this last week. I think you were the sign, Aries, that had a lot of characters, like a lot of characters in your spread. Look at this. King of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, King of Swords, King of Wands. There's a lot of kings here. So this is a lot of masculine energy. You could be dealing with several different masculine energies. For some of you, this could be like a business partner with the 2 of Wands. There's an offer on the table. So one of these characters could definitely be giving you an offer here. Don't overthink it with the 8 of Swords. Don't overthink it. For some of you, this is a little bit of nervous energy. So nervous about moving forward. There's definitely an offer on the table. This is the Knight of Cups. This is the overall energy. Now, with this being in this position, I could be reading for some Aries where you're making an offer here. Some of you, it could be that you're putting an offer in on a house, because I feel like for some of you, you are moving. 10 of Pentacles mirroring the Chariot here. I'm definitely seeing a house move. The Chariot with the 6 of Swords. I'm definitely feeling like this is physical travel. You're making those plans, getting things in order. If you're buying a house, you definitely could be negotiating here at this time. And, you know, with the Chariot, I mean, the Chariot is a card of victory. So I do see success here with any sort of negotiations that you have going on. This is definitely a win. So yeah, maybe you're negotiating with a King of Swords, a King of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Wands there at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups. Letting go of something that's no longer fulfilling and then moving towards this Ace of Wands. Interesting. And then you've got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of aces here. Some of you, maybe you're working with a number of different people. Here, this could be something legal for some of you. But this is really nice. So you've got this Ace of Cups with the Knight of Swords. You can see how the Knight of Swords is moving directly towards this Ace of Cups. This is like going after this new beginning. This is definitely making a move, making moves, taking action. For some of you, you could be definitely like putting a plan in motion. Things are like getting off the ground. I definitely see you like putting the past behind you, moving forward. There's growth, there's expansion here. Yeah, I see new beginnings. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Needing to definitely be flexible here at this time. Look at your options. Maybe work with others. Do your research. But if you want something, I mean, go after it. Some of you could be like finding maybe like your dream house. A place that maybe you're going to live in for maybe many years. Some of you also could be starting a family. If you're building a house, I definitely see things really starting to move now at this time. I'm seeing growth. So if you're building a house, you know, maybe it's been taking some time. Maybe you've been worried, but things are starting to definitely pick up. Yeah, I mean, this is a beautiful reading. New beginnings coming in. We have the full moon on the 25th. So something could be leaving your life. For some of you, that's already happened. This is you moving forward. Yeah, looking forward, focusing on the future, really. I love this. All right, what is the overall guidance for Aries? For some of you, this is money and love coming in. Aries, what is the overall guidance, please? Aries, for this week. Okay, we have empty well. Time to replenish. So this is number 16. So, yeah, I mean, you've got a lot going on here. I mean, look at the aces. You've got the knights. You've got the chariot, the 6 of swords. I mean, there's a lot going on here, Aries. And so this Ace of Cups can definitely be some of you like recharging, refilling your cup, definitely hanging out maybe at home with the family. This is something you want to do. Maybe you've been working nonstop. 2 of Pentacles. Some of you may work multiple jobs. Maybe you've been traveling. We've got revelation here at the bottom. And this is 57. Unmarked trail revelation. So there could be a revelation of some kind. Yeah. Realizing you need to take a break for some of you. All right. What is the guidance on the love front for Aries, please? What is the guidance? Some of you could be doing something different. Maybe realizing that you need to do something different. That's a possibility. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So you could be forgiving someone. Patience. Everything is unfolding in divine timing. All right, so on the love front, I mean, you could be being patient with someone. You may need patience. You could be forgiving someone. Or, you know, someone could be forgiving you. Some of you are waiting on forgiveness. Maybe in the meantime, definitely like refill your cup. All right, who is Aries dealing with? Who is Aries dealing with? Pisces, and then fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, Aries. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right. Hi, Taurus. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of January 22nd through to about the 28th, 2024. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Taurus have coming up for this week, please? Taurus. The 2 of Wands, the King of Wands. Taurus. What does Taurus? Okay. The 9 of Wands and the Moon. Okay. We've got the 9 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Ace of Swords as the overall energy. You also have the Moon here in the spread. So for some of you, something definitely could be revealed here at this time. If you were dealing with like a lot of confusion, or if somebody was like trying to BS you, this is you using the sword. Ooh, 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Using the sword and just maybe like cutting right through all of that. Seeing things clearly. Could be speaking your truth. 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. With strength, okay. The Star. The King of Cups. The 3 of Swords. So maybe some of you were dealing with a Leo, an Aquarius, strong Aquarius here. Interesting. Maybe some of you are dealing with like a bully, 5 of Swords, and strength. Maybe some of you like stepping into your power, finding your strength here when it comes to maybe dealing with someone. You have the 9 of Wands here. Some of you may feel wounded. Nine of Wands, 10 of Cups. Maybe somebody was playing games. Interesting. For some of you, I feel like you have someone who is trying to come back around. So maybe this is an ex. For some of you, it also could be a narcissist. Some of you Taurians, you could be dealing with someone who has like a big ego. This person may have hurt you in the past. Somebody could be trying to come back around. It doesn't mean that, you know, you're going to be open to it. Some of you will, some of you definitely won't. We've got the 9 of Wands here. This definitely is you putting up a very strong boundary. I see communication. With the Ace of Swords, I mean, you could cut ties. You could cut them out of your life. This also feels like it could be a family member or someone that's like a friend of the family. Maybe possibly for some of you, someone that you were very close to. But there is also a little bit of like paranoia here. This is a lot of fear. So, you know, if somebody did hurt you in the past, you're definitely afraid of getting hurt again. Now, maybe this person didn't hurt you, but, you know, you've been wounded. Maybe you're not completely healed. So this can be you definitely having your guard up. And for some of you, maybe you're very fearful. This could be a love interest. This definitely could be someone who's trying to make plans with you. Taurus, maybe they want to go on a date. 9 of Cups. You may see something clearly here at this time. With the Ace of Swords, this is clarity, truth. Truth coming in. But you've also got the 9 of Cups mirroring the Wheel of Fortune. So this is good luck. It could be a wish that's coming in. The wheel is turning. You've got the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. There could be something coming in, Taurus, that you don't see. Someone coming in that you don't see. Yeah, so this feels really good, Taurus. So if there was like some sort of conflict or something happened, if someone did hurt you, you know, maybe you're just very guarded. There's a lot of fear here. This even could be with like a business partner. Very cautious. With the Ace of Swords, you may be signing something. You could be making a deal. Let's see. What is the overall guidance for Taurus, please? What is the overall guidance? Deep diver, number 10. So you've got multiple 10s here. And it says diving into a task. So yeah, I mean, you could be working with someone. I see communication. I see you making plans. With this Ace of Swords, you definitely could be agreeing to something here. You could be signing something. Diving deep into something, a project. Some of you going deeper, maybe with someone. We have Fool's Embrace, number 22, transmuting pain. Isn't that interesting with what I was just talking about? You know, you could be dealing with someone who's been wounded. So if it's not you, or for some of you, this can be those Taurians that resonate more with the masculine at this time. Maybe you have fire in your chart. There is a lot of fire here. But yeah, this is you transmuting pain here at this time. So you've been wounded. You may have a lot of fear, or somebody around you does, but slowly, with the Page of Pentacles, slowly but surely here, there's going to be a change with the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, you know, you could be opening up more. They could be opening up more. So yeah, try to stay positive. This is definitely good luck coming in. A wish could be coming in. For some of you, you don't see this coming with the moon. All right, what is the guidance on the love front for Taurus? What is the guidance? Addiction. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Interesting. So maybe someone does have an addiction. That could be what's hidden. That could be what you're finding out about. And so with the addiction card, it doesn't have to be like drugs or alcohol or anything like that. It could be something entirely different. And with, you know, deep diver here, you definitely could be finding something very important out here at this time with soulmate. Okay, your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. Interesting. With addiction, I mean, for me, it could be a little bit of like an obsessed energy. Someone who's like addicted to another person. That could be you. That could be someone you're dealing with. Maybe someone is obsessed. That's a possibility. All right. Who is Taurus dealing with? Who is Taurus dealing with? Aries, And then Taurus. For some of you, this person definitely could be a cusper. That also could be you. Let me go for one more. We have water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and there's Gemini. All right, Taurus. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. Hi, Gemini. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of January 22nd through to about the 28th, 2024. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Ooh, we have the Star. She did show up in the reverse. I'm just going to put that there. What does Gemini have coming up this week? Gemini. We have strength. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. We have the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands, a lot of fours. The Three of Pentacles, Gemini. The King of Pentacles. What is the overall energy for Gemini, please? What is the overall energy? Far too many. Oh, let's see. We've got the Emperor, which is another 4. We've got some majors here, and then a bonus card, which is the Ace of Cups. All right. All right. Ooh, there's the Devil. Okay. So, the very, very first thing that I got, Gemini, is some of you need like some you time. Or if you're partnered, maybe even time with your partner, your family. I'm definitely reading for some Geminis where you could be taking a break from work, not working at this time. Maybe you don't want to work, and it's because you need some you time or some family time. I see some of you Geminis like avoiding work. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging. Nothing wrong with that. You've got the Emperor as the overall energy, bonus card, Ace of Cups. I feel like, yeah, I mean, you need to refill your cup, definitely. If there was like an excess of something, I feel like things are coming back into balance. So some of you Geminis, I feel like you're making a change. I definitely am reading for some of you where you could be like changing your diet, changing your ways, some of you changing your mindset. So with this Devil here, maybe you were like excessively thinking the worst, maybe like very hard on yourself. Yeah, I mean, some of you may be very paranoid, fearful. Some of you could be worried about your job. It could be because you're taking some time off, worried about family. You've got the Devil, you've got the Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups. This is like heavy spying energy here with the Seven of Swords and the spread. So maybe you feel like you're being watched, or if you've been watching someone, maybe it was a little much. So you could be cutting back on how much maybe you're watching someone, you're paying attention to someone. Maybe there was some sort of obsession here. Also, lies, gossip. We've got the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, the Magician, another Four of Pentacles. So you're moving towards feeling more secure, more solid, more stable. Yeah, I mean, this could be a new job coming in for some of you. You could be like moving up within the company that you already work for. With the Devil, for some of you, this is a very ambitious energy. Maybe you're like overly focused, overly ambitious here at this time. You could be like climbing the ladder. You've got a lot of fours here, but I mean, I feel like that's a good thing. I mean, you've been working hard. It's definitely about to pay off. Your boss, somebody maybe higher than you, could definitely be making you an offer here at this time. Ace of Cups. You do have a lot of healing energy here. The star did show up in the reverse, and I feel like that's a pessimistic outlook for some of you. Maybe you had like a very negative perspective about something that's changing with the wheel. With the Emperor here is the overall energy. You're stepping into your power. Some of you definitely finding your courage here at this time. You could be taking a chance. If you are taking a chance, maybe because you're like overly ambitious, I feel like it's going to pay off. You've got the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles here with strength. The King of Pentacles, the Emperor. You could have been like cheated in the past. Seven of Swords. Betrayed, cheated, trapped. But with the Four of Swords here, this is like you making peace with the situation. This is you healing. Some of you healing a relationship. Could be a family relationship. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, with the King of Pentacles and the Devil. Let's get you an overall guidance card. What is the overall guidance for Gemini, please, for this week? We do have the full moon. It's in Leo on the 25th. So that's a very significant time for you. What does Gemini have coming up here at this time? What does Gemini need to know? Far too many, but here on top we have number 18. Eyes of the Eagle, rising above the fray. So you definitely could be seeing something. Maybe gaining a fresh perspective. It could be due to watching someone. Just make sure that, it's not an obsession. Or, I mean, someone could be watching you. This could be at work. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, definitely could be at work. Beginner's mind. The universe is your partner in the hand, and then opportunity. So yeah, this is you definitely co-creating here. Yeah, needing to stay positive. Could be starting something brand new. Starting something brand new. Co-creating with the universe. Something is just beginning. You've got this Ace of Cups with the wheel. Yeah, but maybe for some of you, you need some you time. Yeah, needing to clear out negative energies. This is 39, Me Talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Some of you may have lost hope, or this is just like a very negative perspective, a very negative mindset. The message here is to stay positive. Maybe meditate on something, catch up on your sleep, spend some time with loved ones. Maybe look at a situation from a different perspective. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front. What is the guidance for Gemini on the love front? Addiction. Okay, so Taurus just got that. Maybe some of you are cuspers. Maybe you're dealing with the Taurus. This says an addiction is affecting this relationship. That could be with anything, not just drugs, alcohol. That could be any sort of addiction. We have awakening. Maybe you or someone that you're dealing with could be realizing that maybe someone or something is too much. It's not healthy. Maybe a pattern isn't healthy. It says someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Okay. Who is Gemini dealing with? Who is Gemini dealing with? Aries again, and Scorpio. All right, Gemini, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right, Cancer. Hi, Cancer. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of January 22nd through to about the 28th, 2024. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Cancer have coming up for this week, please? Cancer. First card out is the Sun. Okay, Cancer. What does Cancer? The Two of Wands. The Hermit. Okay. We have the Empress. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. The overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. All right. And we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So he keeps showing up in a lot of the readings. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Strong Virgo here. Or this could be you. Somebody could be very focused on their career. Definitely. Very focused on their finances here at this time with the Ace of Pentacles as the overall energy. This is money. This is an offer that's coming in. Listen to your intuition when it comes to this. Also, some of you Cancers, you could be like manifesting something quiet. Some of you are business owners. Maybe you haven't like told people. A secret definitely could be coming out at this time with the High Priestess and the Sun. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, for some of you, you're manifesting something quietly. You may not want to announce something too early. Some of you, you could be Gemini cuspers. We've got the Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, the King of Swords. You could be getting married. You could be starting a family. Yeah, I feel like Cancer, some of you, you're waiting for maybe something to like fully come to fruition. You don't want to really maybe expose something until you start to see maybe like more rapid growth or something like fully comes to fruition. It could be with your business taking off. I'm definitely see you manifesting quietly. And also you have this like very slow energy here, slow growing energy here. But I really feel like you are making progress. You're definitely seeing growth at this time. You could also be learning a lot. You may have some really nice like confirmations from the universe. There could be a lot of signs. You have a lot of spiritual energy here. A lot of spiritual energy around you at this time. Your intuition definitely could be turned up a notch. We have the full moon, which is the Leo full moon, on the 25th. So there could be a deal that's being made. You may agree to something. You may accept this Ace of Pentacles here, maybe around that time. This is something you may learn about. You may actually talk to, this could be like a teacher, a mentor, could be your mom, your grandmom. You may actually maybe get someone's advice here when it comes to a situation. Because I feel like some of you, you may not trust this opportunity. Something's in front of you, but I feel like there's this suspicious energy here. With the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords, that's what I'm getting. This like very suspicious energy. So you're looking closely. You're looking very close at something. You're also moving like very slowly here. Being like extra cautious. That's really what I'm feeling. Like someone who's extra cautious. So that could be you with this earth energy, or I mean that could be someone around you. Like there's this very practical, very cautious energy here. I mean, it could even be like a little too cautious for some of you. So yeah, maybe you're getting married or maybe you're signing something. You could be like entering into an agreement with somebody, accepting some sort of deal, accepting an offer. Could be from a large company, could be from this King of Swords. This also could be like your attorney, if this is something legal. But money is looking good. Money is about to improve. Yeah, money is looking good. I feel like if there were problems prior, this is definitely things looking up. Some of you could even be like freeing yourself from like maybe some debt here at this time. Yeah. If you're planting new seeds, I feel like the ground is fertile. It's a great time. Listen to your intuition. So yeah, I like this. I really do like this. A lot of spiritual energy here. I definitely feel like I'm reading for some Cancers where there's signs, there's definitely omens and things going on around you. Nice little confirmations from the universe at this time. All right. What is the overall guidance for Cancer? What is the overall guidance? Perfect storm, 44. Interesting. The courage to step into life. For a few of you, you could be getting married, or maybe one of your kids is getting married, or could be having a baby. So this may come out into the open for some of you. Maybe it feels a little sudden. With perfect storm. Okay, so at the bottom we have 16. It's empty well. Time to replenish. So at some point, we do see you like pulling back with the Hermit here and the Empress. This is you pulling back and taking a moment to recharge. We have the Empress mirroring the Sun. So this is definitely needing a moment to like refill your cup, that's for sure. Maybe life has been like a little hectic. You do have this, again, very cautious but quiet energy here. So, you know, maybe some of you just need like some you time. You need some quiet time. All right. What is the guidance for Cancer on the love front? What is the guidance? Interesting. We have put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. And then we have different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. So if you are dealing with somebody, maybe they want to get married, maybe they want a commitment, they want to maybe start a family. So I mean, if you are dealing with somebody, make sure that, you know, you're on the same page. If you're meeting anybody online, or you're maybe already dating someone that you possibly could have met online, the same thing goes. You know, make sure you're on the same page. We have patience. Others, be patient with your partner. Be patient here with the timing in which something is happening. It says everything will unfold in divine timing. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. Who is Cancer dealing with? Pisces, and then Scorpio. All right, Cancer, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right. Hi, Leo. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of January 22nd through to about the 28th, 2024. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Leo have coming up for this week, please? Leo. First card out is the King of Cups, and he did just slap right out. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or someone who's coming off as the King of Cups. Leo. The Four of Wands. The Star, we have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the Seven of Cups. The overall energy is the World. All right, let me just, all right. Ooh, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Wow, okay. So, Leo, you have the World as the overall energy. You also have the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. So, wow, if there's something that you've been like yearning for or wishing for, maybe like a certain area of your life, maybe waiting on some sort of growth to happen, we're seeing it. We are seeing it. So for some of you, this is success. This is like a huge achievement here at this time in your life. It definitely could be a wish that's coming true. You've got two wish cards here in this spread, the Nine of Cups with the Star. Yeah, I mean, I feel like something you've really been hoping and wishing for is about to come in. Others, this is you feeling whole. So something is happening here. Something's coming into your life, and it's going to make you feel whole. Others, you're maybe becoming. This could be like within your career. Ooh, look at this. The Empress with the Two of Cups. Okay, Two of Cups and the Emperor. Oh my goodness. Leo, look at this. I have not seen this in a very long time. You have the Empress with the Two of Cups in between the Empress and the Emperor. Wow, this is love. This is a strong love. Wow. So Leo, have you met your person? I feel like you have. You definitely have. This person is around you, or they're coming in. For a few of you, this person may be at a distance. You know, maybe you met them online. This is Beautiful. So we have Taurus, Libra, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Fool. So this is a strong love. It's a passionate love, but it's also a patient love. So maybe both of you needing to be patient with each other at different times. Others, you know, maybe some of you are waiting to come together because this person could be at a distance. There is some sort of wait here. Nine of Pentacles with the Hanged Man. You could be seeing someone in a different light, or maybe they're seeing you in a different light. Maybe there was some sort of confusion around a particular matter. But with this King of Swords here, I feel like this is truth coming in. So you may hear something. This person may tell you something. You could be looking for answers. You could be looking at someone very closely. If you are, though, for many of you, I feel like you're happy with what you're seeing. This is not bad at all. But you do have a lot of characters here. You also have the Three of Cups. So for some of you, Leos, maybe you have a lot of options around you. Maybe you're seeing potential in one of these options. Very interesting. But you may have a water sign, an air sign, a fire sign around you. But with one of these connections, I think that you're seeing potential. Some of you, I mean, falling in love with this energy. Now, for other Leos, this can be mom and dad. So this can be your parents. This can be your grandparents. Maybe your grandparents are coming in. They're coming to visit you. Maybe they live far away. This is you reuniting. Three of Cups, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. I see lots of maybe parties. It's going to be a good week. It really is. This is love. Maybe your grandparents are still together after all of these years, because this is an older Emperor here on this card. The Empress here on this card is a little bit older. So for some of you, I mean, this definitely could be your parents, your grandparents. Maybe you felt stuck with something. They're coming in. They could be helping you. Yeah. This is love. This is love. Happiness. Such a nice reading. Okay. Let's get you an overall guidance card. But yeah, some of you, this is a huge achievement here. You know, maybe you're purchasing your first house. Maybe your family's helping you. This is a chapter that's over with. You're starting a new chapter. You could be getting married. You could be starting a family. What is the overall guidance? Okay. We have two cards upright. We have Feast of Plenty, number 20, Choices and Their Consequences. And then we have number 10, Deep Diver, Diving into a Task. So you could definitely be going a little bit deeper. With the World in this position, some of you, I mean, you're leveling up. A lesson definitely could have been learned in the past. This is healing energy that's coming in. This is you like ascending. It could be your love life ascending. You definitely may have options. You definitely may have like multiple options, Leo, here at this time. Maybe some of you are undecided with this card, but there's something that's going to happen here. You may see like a fire sign's true colors. You definitely may be narrowing it down here to either a water sign or an air sign, but you know, it depends on you. This is you definitely going deeper here with someone. I mean, look at this. Let's see what this card is. Beloved, number 2. Radical acceptance. Yeah, this is definitely love knocking for some of you. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front for Leo. Let's get you guidance on the love front for Leo. What is the guidance for Leo? Yeah, look at that. Wait. The timing is not quite right. Finances. So maybe finances are like interfering a little bit with your love life. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. So maybe someone needs a moment to maybe like get their finances in order. If you are in a relationship with someone, they could be dealing with some financial matters, needing to be patient with them, with weight. Let's see. The Empress also represents unconditional love. So who is Leo dealing with? Who is Leo dealing with? Cancer and then Capricorn. All right, Leo. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right. Hi, Virgo. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of January 22nd through to about the 28th, 2024. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Virgo have coming up for this week, please, Virgo? Ooh. Ace of Swords and the Devil. All right, Virgo. The Six of Pentacles. The Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, Judgment, the Five of Cups. Overall energy is the Nine of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, Virgo. So I do see you faced with a decision at this time. And this is big. This is like a life-changing decision. I feel like you're being guided to free yourself from maybe some sort of like toxic environment or situation, or maybe it's just a pattern. Maybe it's just like a negative pattern or a toxic pattern that's like been on repeat. Others, it's a mindset. There's a lot of fear here. Maybe scared of making like the wrong decision, overly thinking about something, could be obsessed with something. And so the life-changing decision here is you seeing that, recognizing that, and then freeing yourself from that. This is you seeing clearly, seeing the truth. This is you thinking for yourself. Hearing the call, knowing it's time to act. Knight of Swords, taking action. Moving out of this stuck, nervous, fearful energy. Overthinking things. Worried about work, finances. Some of you, my God. This is pressure. Maybe you know you're being watched at work. And, you know, maybe it's really starting to affect you. This is spying. Yeah, in the past there was heartache. Something happened in the past. I see that you're healing. You are letting it go, but like while you're recovering, there may be this like paranoia or this worry that, you know, it's going to happen again or something is going to go down. I really feel like you're overly worried, overly thinking about this. Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. This may feel like a nightmare with the Nine of Swords in this position. Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, maybe needing to like re-examine. Maybe look at the past, look back at the past. I mean, for some of you, maybe an apology is in order. Or, if not, maybe forgiving someone, letting it go, but letting it go for your own sake so you can heal. Some of you may need help with doing this. Six of Pentacles. You do have the Queen of Cups here, so a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces may be significant. If not, this can be you loving yourself, giving yourself unconditional love. If you've been like blaming yourself for anything, releasing that. Severing ties with any sort of like unhealthy influences, any obsessions, addictions, anything that's really no longer serving you. And some of you do have some sort of new opportunity here. It could be for a few of you from the devil. So this could be someone that hurt you in the past. They're trying to maybe pull you back in. Someone who's maybe like emotionally codependent. Maybe they're trying to like pull you back. Maybe they want a second chance. So the guidance here is to really, like, really think about this. Has someone changed? You do have this Knight energy. We have a Queen, we have no Kings, you have this Knight energy. So if someone was like very immature prior, or maybe they were like in and out of your life with that Knight energy, I feel like some of you, you're dealing with someone who disappointed you in the past. They will do it again. Five of Cups, Two of Swords. This can be a little bit of like self-denial. Maybe someone really hurt you. Maybe some of you haven't been able to like fully recover or heal from a situation because you don't want to maybe look at it. Now, if this is not you, this could be the person you're dealing with. Someone who like ignores their feelings. Maybe they like push everything down. So yeah, this is an intense reading. It really is. But for some of you, there's an apology coming your way. I see communication. Just be very careful. It could be some sort of temptation. Some of you will maybe reject this person and maybe really start to like recover and move forward. All right, what is the overall guidance for Virgo, please? What is the overall guidance? Cosmic web, the divine feminine. Again, loving yourself, having unconditional love for yourself, being gentle and compassionate towards yourself. For some of you, I feel like this is you blaming yourself for something. And we have, let's see, this is 63, Winter's Dream, gestation period. So something is growing. Something is growing. You're healing. You could definitely be starting something new at this time. Some of you do have an offer that's coming in, but maybe before you accept it, you do have to release something here that's no longer serving you. We do have the full moon on the 25th. So some of you are doing just that with the Ace of Swords and the Devil. Yeah, so you're planting seeds here. They will grow as long as you nurture them. If you date women, this could be you planting seeds with maybe a Queen of Cups. This is a gestation period, and we've seen that Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, underneath this we have Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. So you're out of that. You're moving out of that stagnant energy. Yeah, look at this, closing door, completion. Yes, this is nice. So this blockage, this hurdle, this fear, you are releasing it. You are severing ties with that. What is the guidance on the love front for Virgo, please? What is the guidance? Okay, we do have time apart here. Some distance will help bring clarity. Interesting. So, I mean, if this is like a codependent relationship, maybe you are going to take a break. That definitely may be a good idea for some of you. Yeah, I mean, this can be a wake-up call. you realizing something. Maybe for a few of you, somebody has not been treating you the way that you should be treated. Twin flame. You know, maybe you are dealing with a twin. Twin flame connections are incredibly difficult. A lot of people choose not to engage with this journey. It's your choice. This is a divine counterpart connection. You know, maybe you're dealing with someone who's going through it. They have some stuff going on. This is a journey. All right. Who is Virgo dealing with? Who is Virgo dealing with? Aries, and then fire. A lot of people dealing with Aries this week. We also have fire, we have water. All right, Virgo, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. If you are interested in having a private reading, I do still have the 2024 yearly readings on sale, only for the month of January. All right, let's move on. Hi, Libra. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of January 22nd through to about the 28th, 2024. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, first two cards out, Libra. We have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. What does Libra have coming up for this week, please? The Moon. For some of you, that's in the reverse. All right. Libra. All right, we have the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, the King of Wands, Judgment. Wow, the Queen of Wands. Overall energy, the Ten of Wands. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. All right, well, we have the King and the Queen of Wands showing up. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If you're married, I mean, it could be a very passionate week for those of you that are partnered. I do see a lot of happiness. But I'm also getting that maybe if you are partnered, maybe you or your partner, you could be taking on like extra here at this time. So we have this Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, maybe it's another job. Could be a project. If you work for a large company, maybe they want you to travel. We have the Chariot here, the Hermit, the Chariot. So for some of you, I feel like this possibly is a little anger here. I see you worried. So maybe your husband, your wife, somebody has to leave their family, they have to travel for work. Yeah, so you're worried. So, you know, maybe you're not on the same page. There is a lot of fear here. There's distance. Yeah. Some of you definitely feeling like you're on your own. Six of Cups. Page of Wands. For others, this is somebody from your past. Maybe they're trying to reunite with you. If it's not on the love front, this could be family. This really could be anybody. Could be an old friend. Yeah, so you may bump into someone. Yeah, so with the Ten of Wands as the overall energy, yeah, I feel like this is past baggage. So if you're coming together with someone, if you recently maybe bumped into someone, somebody may have like some sort of past baggage. So maybe they're married or they're in a relationship. That could be you. That could be the person you're dealing with. We have the moon here. So something was hidden. There was something that you were not seeing. So yeah, if you just met somebody with judgment here, this is like a wake-up call for some of you. You realizing something. It's huge. It's huge. So maybe you've been dealing with a King of Wands who's married, or they're in a relationship. So some of you will maybe choose, because a decision is definitely needed here. With the Chariot, you're in the driver's seat. This is huge. This is life-changing. Some of you are maybe choosing to stay single. Yeah. We have the High Priestess. So this is like unattainable. So you're going to make yourself maybe unattainable, or the person that you're dealing with is going to do this. So yeah, you could be married. They could be married. You can flip this. I'm just seeing that somebody has some sort of past baggage. For others, I do see a new opportunity here. There is a lot of fear here. I'm getting like you doubting yourself, or the person you're dealing with has been doubting themselves, maybe lacking confidence. But again, for some of you, this is in the reverse. I feel like you will break free. There may be like an aha moment, or something hidden may come to light. This can be you learning something. Somebody could be moving towards you, Libra, moving in your direction. And for some of you, again, this is a romantic energy. This is a physical attraction. If you are dealing with someone who's married, they could be getting a divorce. But let's get you an overall guidance card, Libra. Others, we have this Ace of Pentacles. Money coming in. Could be a job opportunity coming in. I'm definitely reading for some teachers, so maybe it's like some sort of like bonus or something that's coming your way. All right, what is the overall guidance for Libra? All right, 51, stars in the sky, limitless possibility. So you're in the driver's seat, whatever you want. Some of you, you're getting it done. So maybe you're married, you're in a relationship, you have a family. But with the King or the Queen of Wands, this is having a lot of energy. So you have a lot on your plate, but you're handling it, you're getting it done. And on top of that, you have this Ace of Pentacles, which is something brand new that's coming in. So yeah, limitless possibilities. That's nice. Oh, and maybe a contract is significant for some of you. This is number 7. So you definitely could be signing something, could be agreeing to something. All right, what is the guidance on the love front for Libra? What is the guidance on the love front? All right, I have some cards that fell. Let's see. All right, so I have 2 that are upright. We have go slow, take time to get to know each other, and then spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. All right, we do have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant can represent the student and the teacher. So you may be dealing with a fire sign at this time. It could be a lesson, definitely. For others, maybe this person is trying to help you and guide you with the Hermit and the Hierophant. So we also have self-care here, and then leap of faith. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. That's a new beginning. Maybe some of you are moving at your own pace. You could have just learned some sort of lesson. Maybe you're healing, you're loving yourself, self-care, before you maybe take this leap of faith, start something new. It's safe to make the move you're considering. All right, let's see who you're dealing with. Who is Libra dealing with? We have Aquarius and then Aries. Boy, a lot of signs are getting Aries. And you do have the King and Queen of Wands, so you definitely could be dealing with an Aries. All right, Libra, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right, hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of January 22nd through to about the 28th, 2024. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does... Okay, the 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, it's in the reverse. What does Scorpio have coming up for this week? The Knight of Wands. Temperance sideways. The 3 of Swords. the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Five of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. All right, this is definitely a very specific read. All right. So the overall energy, Scorpio, for the week is the Queen of Pentacles. This is actually a very fertile energy. And you do have the Ace of Pentacles here. So you definitely could be taking action. Maybe some of you have been out of work. There could have been a loss of a job, some sort of financial loss, but this is you taking action and going. This could be like a slow growing situation. Some of you are moving towards working with another or even multiple people. I do see success with this. Yeah, look at this. This is like a happy outcome. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Fool. Yeah, I mean, this is a new beginning. You maybe had to fight for this. Seven of Wands. I mean, you've been through it. Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. You definitely have been hurt, and some of you definitely don't want to be hurt again. Some of you maybe went through a very difficult time financially, but this is success. I mean, this is a win. For some of you, a wish coming in. Maybe you are wishing and hoping for this new path to open up. It is. And so really nice energy. I mean, this is happiness, but it's after either some sort of loss or struggle. You or maybe a family member, someone has been recovering. They're not giving up. This is very strong healing energy. It's also you accepting this opportunity. Yeah, making a decision here. Some of you could have like maybe taken your sweet time, especially with this Queen of Pentacles. This can be you maybe getting more information, getting organized. But making a decision and moving forward. I feel like you're moving away from this feeling of lack, being brokenhearted, struggling. I mean, this is definitely not the easiest energy. Three of Swords and Five of Pentacles. This is a lack, a loss, a painful loss. Could be a loss of a loved one. But we do see you recovering. Your emotions are definitely starting to feel more balanced and stable. Maybe some of you felt abandoned by your lover, a partner, somebody, possibly a Gemini. You may have felt abandoned by someone. I feel like you're very protective around this Ace of Pentacles. This is like a very protective energy. Also, I mean, really focused on your finances here. Not giving up on this, which is awesome because we see what's coming in. which the Nine of Cups is not just emotional fulfillment. It's also financial stability. So things are definitely about to improve here. The energy is shifting. This is such a nice light energy compared to what you've been dealing with, which is definitely a more heavier energy. But with the Sun and the Fool, this is definitely you feeling so much lighter. It's kind of like a happy-go-lucky sort of energy. Some of you very popular. If you are a business owner, there could be a lot of attention that's coming your way. Maybe you're advertising and that could bring in some money. But let's get you an overall guidance card for Scorpio. All right, a lot of signs are getting this. Number 16, empty well, time to replenish. And then also 55, the Father Gate, bold step forward. So recharge, Scorpio, recharge. Maybe focus a little bit more on your well-being, your health. So recharge, and then for some of you, maybe needing to go the distance, which we definitely see you doing with the Nine of Wands. Maybe being bold, that can be that Fool energy. The Fool is very spontaneous. So maybe taking a bold step forward. Others, yeah, maybe needing to like go the distance. Maybe even travel. Let's see, what is the guidance for Scorpio on the love front? What is the guidance? Passion. Try something you've never done before. All right, and stability. Some of you are just very passionate about your stability, so you may not really have a ton going on the love front. Some of you are very passionate about your career or maybe this new job that's coming in. If you are partnered, we definitely see the passion, but I think you're also very focused on your finances at this time. All right, let's see. Who is Scorpio dealing with? Who is Scorpio dealing with? Air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and we also have Virgo here. All right, Scorpio, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right. Hi, Sagittarius. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of January 22nd through to about the 28th, 2024. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right. Let's see what you have coming up, Sag, for this week. The Ace of Pentacles with the Sun. I definitely could be reading for some Sag, Scorpio cuspers, or maybe you have both in your chart. Let's see, what does Sagittarius have coming up for this week, please? All right, we have the Queen of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Empress, the Six of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Seven of Swords. So, this is an avoidant energy. You could be avoiding someone, avoiding something. For some of you, maybe it's drama with this Five of Wands. You have a lot of characters. So who else had a lot of characters? I believe it was Aries. They had a lot of masculine energy. You have a lot of feminine energy here. So you could be dealing with a lot of women or feminine energies. With the Queen of Wands, that certainly could be you. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. We also have the Empress here. The Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the World. Some of you have like big worries here, really big concerns, a lot of fear around maybe you going somewhere, traveling, or maybe another person could be your mom, your grandmom, maybe someone traveling, someone coming to see you. The Seven of Swords is a suspicious energy. So maybe you don't trust someone or something. You or somebody that you're dealing with, someone could be like tiptoeing around a situation. Maybe not wanting to address something. Not wanting to get more information, not wanting clarity. So that's interesting. Maybe you want clarity. Maybe you think that someone is a liar. That's a possibility. But maybe you feel like this person is avoiding you. This could be someone that you're not getting along with, Sag, really. Queen of Swords, Five of Wands. This could be someone that you don't like, or you're just not getting along with them. You may feel like this person caused you a lot of problems. For some of you, maybe problems at work. For others, it could be financial problems. We have very strong Leo here, so it could be a Leo, if not an air sign, but then we also have a lot of Earth. So it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. I feel like news is coming in. I do see communication. It may not be much communication, but I do see communication. You may avoid this person though. This really feels like a pink elephant that's in the room, right? There's something going on here, but maybe nobody wants to address it. There's something like that here. For some of you, it may have something to do with a child, your children. You could be a mom, or maybe this is your wife. maybe this is something with a teacher. Your child could be having a problem with a teacher or a relative. Maybe somebody that you have kids with, somebody may be avoiding their responsibilities, maybe not paying child support, things like that. But the very first card that came out, and these two came out together, was the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. So if somebody does owe you money, it's coming. It's taking forever, and maybe someone interfered with this with the Queen of Swords. That's what I'm getting. But it's coming in. This is money coming in. This is success. This is you accepting. So if this is something legal, this is you accepting an offer. This is growth. If you're planting a new seed, if you're starting like a new business, you're working really hard. As long as you nurture this, we've got the Knight of Pentacles marrying the Empress. As long as you nurture this, we see a lot of potential, a lot of happiness. For some of you, I mean, this could be something you're doing in the public eye. This could be with like an online business. This is amazing. This is amazing, but there's maybe like an enemy or somebody around you that is maybe trying to interfere with this, which they really can't. I mean, that's their karma for putting out those vibes, right? But this is definitely somebody that is against you, unfortunately. Maybe it's competition at work, or if you own a business, this could be like a competing business. Let's get you guidance. Some of you, you may bump into this person and you avoid them. So maybe you're bumping into someone that you don't get along with. Okay, we have 62, Will-o'-the-Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. Interesting. So something is coming to light. It's very positive. It is very positive. Something is coming out. Something is coming to light. Something's on offer. You could be seeing the truth. For some of you, this is you seeing some sort of truth. It could be a betrayal, but seeing some sort of truth clearly here at this time. And because of that, it may like stop a conflict or stop some sort of drama. It's quite the interesting read. Yeah, I mean, you're seeing something from a different perspective. This is number 18. This is Eyes of the Eagle, rising above the fray. So you're definitely seeing the drama. Some of you, you're maybe just staying away from it. There could be something with kids. So maybe for some of you, this is something going on at school or like in the neighborhood. So you could be like taking control here of the situation, keeping your kids like out of this mess, because for some of you, this is a little bit of a mess I'm getting. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front for Sagittarius. retreat, time alone in nature will help you recharge, and then mastery. Some of you are maybe taking a break from work. You could be going on vacation and just avoiding all the drama. For some of you, this is jealousy. So we see you being very successful and there's like more growth, more money, more abundance that's coming in, and somebody doesn't like it. That's what I'm getting. Mastery, you've learned the spiritual lesson. All right. Who is Sagittarius dealing with? Who is Sagittarius dealing with? A Leo. Could be a Leo. And then we have Aquarius. Interesting. All right, Sagittarius, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Hi, Capricorn. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of January 22nd through to about the 28th, 2024. What does Capricorn have coming up for this week? Ooh, King of Pentacles. What does Capricorn have coming up for this week? Ooh, the Fool. So your cards are just flying right out. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Capricorn have coming up? Interesting, okay. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. The 8 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the Lovers, the Empress. The overall energy is the 8 of Wands. So this is an energy shift. Wow, okay. So you're letting go. You're moving on. For some of you, this could be like a 3-party scenario. Somebody could be like letting go of the third party, or possibly maybe leaving a relationship. That's a possibility. We have the 5 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Others, this is you like letting go of heartache. A loss of a relationship. It could be due to a third party influence. I feel like you're letting go of this heartache. You may hear something. There's some news. There's communication that comes in suddenly. Yeah, and I see you moving forward. 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, the Empress. This is knowing your worth. Maybe making a decision to move forward, to let go of the past in some way. 5 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, look at this. King and Queen of Pentacles with the Empress here in the spread. And you have multiple 3s. So there definitely could have been a third party's influence here. It's not always like a love triangle. This could be your mom. This could be your mother-in-law. Somebody interfering, possibly someone at work, someone interfering with a connection. Could be a business connection as well. 10 of Cups. This can be a loss of a job or disappointment here. You invested a lot of time, energy into something, and I feel like you were disappointed. So now some of you, I think you're moving forward in a brand new direction, down a brand new path. So if there was a loss of a job or a relationship, you could be moving towards someone brand new. Yeah, I mean, moving towards a brand new relationship. For others, this is a new job. You could be starting from like a higher level position. You know, you have a lot of experience. For others, something's been weighing on your heart. You may have been doing some soul searching, and now with the Eight of Wands, maybe you're ready to move forward. You're healing. You're putting the past behind you. Definitely getting that. Very strong. I mean, this is a very spontaneous energy. Living in the moment. Making a decision. Some of you, you could be moving into a job that you're very passionate about. You're definitely going to love this. Your heart is in it. Maybe prior it wasn't. It wasn't. So yeah, I mean, this is very specific, but it's like very straight to the point. For many of you, this is definitely a career read. For others, this can be love. You may meet someone at work. If you're partnered, this can be pregnancy. So it can be pregnancy for some of you after a loss. I mean, this is passion. This is passion. And with the Three of Pentacles, this is you and your partner being on the same page. You're both very invested in this. Your heart's in it. I mean, honestly, this is like a very passionate energy. If you're partnered, this is really nice energy here. All right, let's get you an overall guidance card for Capricorn. What is the guidance for this week? Wow, okay. More threes, but it's 33. Joyful muse inspiration. So yeah, I mean, this is a shift in the energy. So some of you, I mean, maybe you were lacking motivation, inspiration prior, and it's because you still needed to heal. You had a heavy heart. The Three of Swords energy does tend to linger. I think that I'm reading for some Capricorns. You've been letting this go and you've been healing and recovering for a little while now, definitely. And maybe you needed like some sort of muse, some sort of inspiration here to kind of get you moving. And here it comes. Here it comes. All right, let's see. Guidance on the love front for Capricorn. Put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. So if you are partnered, this is the advice. Spend more time together, be spontaneous, have some fun. The energy is definitely very passionate for those of you that are partnered. Yeah, balance. Both of you giving to this. This does say one person is giving too much in this relationship. So yeah, that's the guidance. Putting away the computer. Both, you know, contributing here to this relationship. If there's been distance between you, this is going to help. Some of you may need to definitely inspire your partner. All right. Who is Capricorn dealing with? We have water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and then we have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, I hope that you find this reading helpful, Capricorn. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right. Hi, Aquarius. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of January 22nd through to about the 28th, 2024. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The Four of Wands just flipped right out and it's upright. The Eight of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. The Chariot. The King of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Wow, overall energy is the Two of Cups. Okay. We have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely some sort of victory here. So yeah. This is definitely a win. Something you had to really wait on. Yeah, I mean, the struggle was real. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Maybe some of you Aquarians, you thought something was fantastic. You may not have been seeing something realistically, so something was an illusion, but this is you gaining that perspective. So I think you're seeing something for what it really is. You could have been wearing like rose-colored glasses, and that really could be like in any area of your life. For some of you it was in love, but for others it could be with a job. Maybe you know, some of you were not being paid enough. There was some sort of lack. You could have stayed in a situation that wasn't good for you, but maybe you thought it was. There was a lack of recognition, of appreciation. We've got strength. We've got the Queen of Cups, and there's the Three of Swords. Yeah. So maybe some of you like stayed too long in a situation. For others, I feel like your heart is healing. And so you definitely are moving on. You could be moving towards a new connection, definitely. Or there could be another person, a relationship that's very significant here at this time. Maybe someone is kind of helping you move forward. We have Leo, we have Pisces, possibly Cancer. We have the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. But I think you're seeing something for what it really is. and it wasn't good. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. You know, if you're struggling, this could be you, like, in some way, like, announcing, or even for some of you, like, asking for help. It could be, like, online, on social media. If something happened in your life, it could be, like, with a GoFundMe or something like that. You could be doing this for your partner or a friend, another person. Because for some of you, you might be all right. I mean, you could even be, like, lending someone some money. Or maybe someone asked you for some money. And if you don't want to give it, because we've got the 4 of Pentacles here. So if you got money in the bank, but you don't necessarily want to loan it, that's your choice. This could be you helping this person. Instead, you're trying to help this person maybe in another way. Because this can be someone around you who's stuck. This can be you definitely helping another person here. For others, I feel like this is you jumping in the driver's seat here, making a decision. You could be working with another person. You could be coming to some sort of agreement. This is you definitely emotionally letting go of the past, letting go, putting the past behind you. 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. And with the Chariot here, this is you, like, taking back your power. Here with the King of Wands, taking action. If you were holding back on something, this is you, like, asserting yourself. You know what you want. You could have been holding back or hanging on to the past, not, like, fully healing. But now you're ready to move forward. 9 of Pentacles is somebody who knows their worth. Some of you could have been staying in, like, a job where you get recognized. Maybe there's, like, fame. You get recognized in some way. Maybe you work in the public eye, but 5 of Pentacles, maybe you don't make a lot of money. There's something like that here. If not, you could be your partner, someone you're dealing with. Let's get you an overall guidance card. And if you're not lacking financially, there could be some other lack. Maybe some of you lost your passion. There could be a little bit of depression here. Let's see, what is the guidance for Aquarius for this week? What is the guidance? All right, we have lost compass, getting back to integrity. It's 35, and then 44, perfect storm. The courage to step into life. So maybe some of you were feeling this way, like you were lost. We see you doing some soul searching, maybe spending a lot of time at home, but I also see you moving forward. You've been, like, re-evaluating, reassessing here, the past. And then perfect storm, 44. I feel like this is definitely, like, divine intervention for some of you. It's the universe stepping in. So some of you were lost. This is your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, helping you kind of, like, get back on track. With these 2 cards coming out, that's what I'm getting. So maybe there was a loss. Maybe something happened. If there was a rejection, you know, that was God's protection, right? Something didn't work out for a reason. This is like a redirection. That's what I'm getting. All right. Interference. So maybe something didn't work out because of interference. That card just came right out. What is the guidance for Aquarius on the love front? What is the guidance? For some of you, a relationship ended. Maybe you have options in love. With the Chariot here, you definitely could be looking at another path. And the King of Wands, I mean, this could be someone who's very attractive. Could be a fire sign, but doesn't have to be. All right, guidance for Aquarius. This does say an external party is intruding on this relationship. That can be anybody. For some of you, it's a friend. This friendship is leading to more, or, you know, if you just maybe left someone, it could be that, you know, something is going to happen here with a friend. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. So if you are partnered, this can be a friend that's definitely like interfering with your relationship. So you may need to block this person. This person could have been like trying to tempt you. Maybe they are very attractive. Maybe they give you a ton of attention. Very interesting. Okay. Who is Aquarius dealing with? Who is Aquarius dealing with? Aquarius, you could be dealing with another Aquarius, and then Aries. Aries keeps showing up. A lot of people dealing with an Aries. All right, Aquarius, I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right. Hi, Pisces. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I am looking at the week of January 22nd through to about the 28th, 2024. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Pisces have coming up for this week, please, Pisces? I feel like the energy is shifting, Pisces, in a good way. Yeah, some of you, you're going to have more energy. 6 of Wands, the 7 of Swords. Okay. The Star. The 10 of Swords. Okay. The 2 of Cups. The 9 of Swords. The 5 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. Overall energy is the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Cups. I feel like for you guys, the energy shifting here. So you may have went through it. I mean, we've got the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. Some of you went through it, but this is the worst being behind you. So this cycle is done. And some of you may feel defeated, but you are healing. You are healing. Some of you are going to be more focused on your work. If you don't work for a living, this can be a project. Something you're really invested in. Now, it could be a new relationship, could be a new friendship, or could be a new relationship. Yeah, look at this. Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Five of Wands, 10 of Wands, so another 10. So maybe you were like involved with someone, could be a narcissist for some of you, but maybe there could have been like a competitive situation, but this is like unhealthy competition. So maybe this went on for a very long time. Maybe someone was like making you compete for their time, their attention. Again, maybe you were dealing with a narcissist. But yeah, this person could have like really put you through it. This was a nightmare. There was some sort of nightmare that was ongoing. For some of you, maybe a nightmare at work, but this is healing energy that's coming in. There may have been a loss of a friend. Some of you could still be like mourning a loss of a friend. And so maybe like throwing yourself into your work. There's an offer that's coming in. There's an offer on the table. But because you've been so badly hurt in the past, I'm reading for some Pisces where you're scared to death. This is fear. I mean, this is you staying up at night thinking about this. Some of you do not trust people. You don't trust people easily. You may have a difficult time like making friends. You've been betrayed. Honestly, that's who I'm reading for. So, you know, my apologies. Don't shoot the messenger. If you don't resonate, just watch your other signs. But that's what I'm getting. I am reading for some Pisces that have been through it. You've been betrayed. You've been through some stuff. There's an offer or an apology that's coming in. So this could be from this person. This is pretty serious. Some pretty serious stuff here. For some of you, I feel like something was agreed upon. Some of you Pisces were like a target. So, you know, I'm sorry. I feel for you. Really. I do. This has been something that's been incredibly difficult. And if you work in the public eye, for some of you, you may have had like a stalker. This could be someone who's been harassing you, targeting you, maybe because you work in the public eye, sending you awful messages. Also seeing multiple people involved in this, like multiple people like harassing you. That's what I'm seeing. Harassment. This is harassment. So again, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Okay, let's take a look at this 10 of Swords. Again, with all of these swords and the 10 being here, Pisces, this is actually a good sign because it lets you know you've gone through the worst of this. It cannot get any worse and it's done. And if people or another person, we have the 3 of Cups here mirroring this 2 of Cups. If somebody like targeted you or multiple people did this, just give it to God, give it to the universe. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Let's take a look at the Ten of Swords, because I feel like you've gone through enough. So just give it to higher forces, because you don't need that energy coming back your way. I'm not someone who believes in like seeking revenge. You have to give it to higher forces and just let the universe handle it. That's, you know, that's what I believe in. But let's take a look at the Ten of Swords. Now, for some of you, this could be a new job. There could be a new job that's coming in, and for those of you that are starting, either maybe going back to school or starting a new job, you may not trust so easily, and it's because of what you've been through. You may be in a new environment with new people, and maybe you are a little suspicious. Maybe it's not easy for you to make friends. You've been badly hurt. Journey. So again, this is behind you. Ten of Swords. This is ending. You've got two tens here. Ten of Swords, and then Journey is a 10. You're moving away from this. I think that some of you, though, you still think about this. It kind of haunts you. That's what I'm getting. Because it was so traumatic. It was awful. And so, again, I apologize for these a-holes, basically, because, you know, I feel for you. I really, really do. High Honor, 25. Now, what's interesting is on the 25th, this week, we have the full moon. So there could be a lot of healing that is taking place around that time. Also, there could be a new love. There could be some sort of recognition that's coming your way. Maybe even a new friend. But what I'm seeing here is for some of you, it's a little hard for you to open up. It's a little hard for you to trust. Now, with this card, this can be for some of you Pisces, maybe like a politician or someone who works like in a higher level position, maybe doing this to you. Which kind of makes it all the worse, right? It kind of does. Okay. Let's get you an overall guidance card. What is the overall guidance for Pisces, please? Stranger, curiosity, 53. Yeah, I feel like you don't trust a stranger. A new friend, a new love interest, someone around you. There's this curiosity, but this person is a stranger. If this is someone from your past, I feel like they either don't know you, they don't really know you, or maybe you don't really know them. It really can go both ways. I'm just getting this like very fearful, suspicious energy here. You don't trust. Me talks. 39. And it says, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. I feel like this resonates very much. You are healing. For some of you, you could be physically recovering. There could have been a surgery. Maybe a friend, another person is like helping you get through this. For those of you that are physically recovering. All right, let's get you guidance on the love front. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Yep. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Who is Pisces dealing with? Who is Pisces dealing with? Pisces, you could be dealing with another Pisces or a Sagittarius. And you know, if this is not your story, if that's not for you, this could always be someone close to you, like a friend, a spouse. Someone around you could be going through this. Maybe you're helping them. All right, Pisces, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. I do want to thank all of you for watching. I appreciate you guys very much. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. If you are interested in becoming a member, you can do that. I will have that link listed down below. Also, you can hit the join button on my channel. If you are interested in having a private reading, I do have some sales going on at the moment. The 2024 yearly readings are still on sale, only in the month of January. All right, guys, I'm wishing you a great week. Take care.